Hey, howdy, how's it going? How's it going? And I'm gonna be talking about, I don't know, a couple of different things today. Um, there was a, attack on the president again. And on top of that, Hassan is talking about, or, well, I don't know if he talked about this recently or if it was a while ago. Regardless, it's a very dumb thing to do, and that's like tell people how they can get their hands on like drones, like suicide drones or bomb drones or whatever you call them. And yeah, and the England Pakistani gang situation is it's it's a little it's a little disheartening. It's a little worrying. You know what I mean? And I've spoken with some people in some different countries and what like genuinely have, and other people like in different parts of this like country, my country, in different states, and like I don't know, man. Like things are looking up at the exact same time. There is so much like work to do, man. There's hope now, but there's just like the mountain of work, like staring up from the bottom is just my goodness, dude. It's a little overwhelming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, and we've come a long way, you know what I like we've come a long way. Like, you would not be able to speak frankly about any of the situations going on right now at all if it wasn't for like all of us just holding our ground and finally just knowing what, reality was and just sticking to it. And now here we are, we're able to speak about, what's going on and speak our minds and all that. Or well, at least here in America, and seeing what's going on over in the UK and all that, and not just the UK, but like the United, like Europe in general. Like, dude, it's a little fucking like, man, 250 years of separation between our cultures is really like, man, it's unrecognizable what's happened over there. Like, and I've always wanted to like, I've always had a dream of like, I know it's cliche, but like, you know, going like doing what my grandparents did. They went to a few different like countries besides like our home one here in America. You know what I mean? Like they went. I know for a fact they went to Egypt, Israel. Um, where else? Oh, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been to Mexico for a fact. Canada, because they had to drive through there because they visited Alaska and all that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I can do is just, I guess, speak on some things. Like, Rupert Lowe is like speaking some facts on like remigration and all that, and also I don't know what it's called because, well, off the top of my head, like this, like I just got done like feeding animals and shit from outside. Like I'm tired and shit, and I'm not gonna look that shit up. You know what I mean? So, anyways, like the place where like the EU or Europe votes on shit, like they all voted and chanted like get them out and like remigration and all that shit. And dude, let me tell you, like not even like three, no, I want to say 5 to 10 years ago, if you said that, you could possibly go to jail, if not just be straight up jailed instantly. You know what I mean? If not, if not that, then just canceled. You know, like, and we not all know what like involved with canceling. Like, it was like a hammer and a nail back in the day. You know, hammer and nail. You know, someone would poke their little head up and then bam, just hammered down as hard as they could with just taking like I saw motherfuckers getting locked out of like being able to use banks, like not being able to post anything, not being able to use any like dude, it was like you gotta like realize it's bad. It was bad here in the United States, and we've been, slowly rolling that back, thankfully. Like, oh my goodness, Lord, like, thank you. Thankfully, we're rolling that back. We're finally starting to wake up a bit. But then we look over, like, across the seas to our, like, quote unquote allies, and they're just all like, you know that meme of like all the video game companies like with the shotguns just blowing their heads off, and the guys just like worried, like, holy shit. Well, that's basically America looking at all of our like, or like us and Israel, and like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, us and Israel for sure. Like we're just sitting there watching all these other countries just blow their heads off, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Why are you like capping yourselves? Like, why are you so suicidal? Like, did World War II really fuck up you guys that badly? No, like it can't be that. You know what I mean? It can't be, because I've seen normal people in like those countries that think like me, or like at least similar to me. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just there's like I can't even identify all the problems, and I can't even come up with like even an nth of the solutions that we need for all of them. But man, we're gonna need to start thinking really hard, really fast, really soon, because man, oh man, I feel like it's gonna get so bad to the point to where we're actually gonna have to like take in actual refugees from like it's sad to say, like actual like fascist countries. You know what I mean? Like what do you mean you're arresting people for like what they're talking about? Like and like the other day I saw in the UK they arrested this little like 5-year-old like child, this little boy, like this small child, this 5-year-old like toddler. They fucking scooped him up and just ripped him away. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like, why? Like, what is wrong? Like, do you guys hate yourselves and hate your community and hate, like, are you that fucking brainwashed? Like, how? Dude? Like, you guys didn't get rid of Nazis. You just replaced them. That's all you did. Like, what the fuck? You just put on a shinier coat of paint and go, oh, we're not doing anything. Yes, you are! 250,000 victims, I'm pretty sure I heard about. 250,000! Like, that's 250,000 people. How? And I'm gonna, like, that is... And it didn't happen in a span of like generations, like decades upon decades upon this happened in the like last like 5 to like 10 years. Only the last decade, like from 2010 to now, like all like most of the victims, like what dude, like I have to get this off my chest, man. I'm sorry. But like we need to like do some old-fashioned like we gotta let the UK remember who they are and like step in and just, do a little bit of like colonization of like and conquering of them, so they don't fucking kill themselves. Like, what the fuck? Like, instead of like backing out of the UN, let's just say you're all America now. Or like you're like, actually no, screw that. I don't want you like dictating our elections and shit. So you stay your own countries, but you're like I don't know, I don't know, a colony of the United States. Like the colony of Great Britain, like the colony of the United States, and like, I don't know. We'll think of some type of fucking name for all of you, but like, you're just colonies, but you're not states. Like you're jurisdictions. Like you're like we rule over you, so you don't fucking like shoot yourselves in the head or go to war with someone else because you're just too fucking damn stupid to be left alone to your own devices. Like seriously, how many? Like this is the third time we're having to step in, like in the last 250 years. Like, dude. Like, at this point, we might as well just own your countries. Like, what the fuck? Like, how in the hell do you just not be able to run your country Like, and I see some of the good ideas you have in your country. Or countries. And then, like, then you go around and then stub your toe, like, purposely. Like, oh, yep, I'm guilty. Fucking stub. Like, what the fuck? Like, thank Christ it's starting to turn around over there. After remigration, you need to start rolling back some of your fucking deep trust issues by like letting your citizens actually speak and jail some of the motherfuckers who let this happen, dude. Like, my goodness. All of you fucking like morons out there who like scream about the Epstein files. Why aren't you screaming about this? The like 250,000 fucking people who are like, and actually no, more than that, because on top of the like, you know what I mean, like the rapes and all that, like on top of all that, the stabbings, if you like like if you add everything up, like since like probably 01 to like now, it is probably well more over like millions of people who have been affected by this, dude. Like probably every single person like has been affected by this in one way, shape, or form. Like this is actually like some like atrocity level like fucking shit. Like this is gonna be like written down in the history books of like how fucking fucked this was, dude, and no one like even knew or did anything about. Like, oh man, maybe that's what Dan Bongino was like scared and like kind of still holding back on, is just how much work we have to do and how dire and just like how like not panicking he wants everybody to be, you know? Because we see what happens when people panic. People come up with the stupidest fucking bullshit on the planet. Like the stupidest theories. Like holy shit. Like yeah, like the world is a really crazy place. Like I'm not gonna deny you that. Like it's a really crazy, really screwed up, really fucking fantastical place if you really look in the nook and crannies of this fucking like straight up wild west of a world we still live in. Even though we have all these laws and regulations, it's still basically like, whoo! You'll still find some fucked stories, bro. But actually, you know what? That's all the time I had. You know, that's all I have to say. Like, there's hope, but we have a lot of work to do, so we can't, like, you know, be too hopeful and then get into, like, quarter of the way or halfway and get discouraged, you know? We gotta just, you know, go all at it, go ho, you know what I mean? Just fucking, like, just do this shit like the right way the first time and all that good shit. And we just do it like little steps at a time, and it's gonna take, you know, years, but we'll get there. I want to get to the point to where I can go to like other countries without feeling like I'm gonna get like pickpocketed or robbed or mugged or some stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't want to go and, like, wear something expensive or take something expensive to me to a different country, and then some schmuck who doesn't give a fuck about anyone or anything but themselves just comes up and fucking swipes it from me. You know what I mean? But, anyways, this was my little rambling, you know, Google Gaga baby rant about, you know, shit going on in the world. Or, well, yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything besides sit here and chirp about it. Anyways, like and subscribe, comment, and whatnot. You know, all that good shit. Let me know what type of videos you want, because hell, man, I don't know what to make. I just talk into the microphone at this point and just upload it. Anyways, peace.